Hey, YouTube, your LDM here. There we go. It's probably better. Hey, YouTube, your LDM here. Just wanted to talk about immersion. Um, so my friend Philip Posey, Maps and Dragons, put up a video about it. Thought it was interesting. I'm very new, well, very relatively new to role-playing games. I'm playing since about September. Um, and it does kind of elude me often is how you get really into a character, but I do have experiences of it, and it's almost entirely within um, the Defiance Chronicles. So I don't know if you've seen that. My friend Ian Christensen, Fantastic Dimensions, has this campaign that I'm playing in, and we spent a good month or two building up the characters, creating all this stuff about them. Um, and then when we role played, when we started to play that game, it was so easy for me because I had all this knowledge about my character before I started. And I found that really fun. And so as it's gone on, he's my character, who is called Hack on Nine Fingers. He's this kind of honorable, big, burly, maybe not so smart, but very, yeah, not book smart, but smart. Definitely big, intimidating guy. And he really cares about his crew. He's kind of been on his own for some time. He lost his family, but now he's got this crew of misfits, and they look after each other. And they're friends, and they're almost a family now for him. And so we were playing, and there was a bit of a discussion, a bit of a problem between my character and another player's character. We had this fight in front of some very important other NPCs, and my character punched said character to kind of discipline him, I guess, or make it clear that the way he was talking is not appropriate in front of these important people. Whatever, the reasons aren't important. Either way, later on in the game, that character hit my character in the back with a spell, and I was knocked unconscious, and so on and so forth. Nearly died in the process. And then when that happened, like, I personally, me, was really, really angry about it. And I'm not the kind of player who gets annoyed about what happens to my character most of the time. I'm kind of very, like, I don't know, I have no problem giving myself disadvantages and hurting my character and stuff. I think it's actually quite fun and important that you do that. But when I was hit in the back, I felt so betrayed. And like, I was genuinely very angry. And then we had the next episode, and the character, we had a trial about this whole situation, and the character who hit me got away, and I was really angry about that as well. And then in the most recent episode, it was just disaster after disaster, and some of my crew were taken captive and all this stuff, and I was unable to help. And I just, like, I felt like I was the character, you know, like, all he wants to do is help the people who are important to him, and he's never able to do that. All he wants to do is defeat the big bad guys, and he's never able to do that. And that's really, really, like, it hits me somehow. And but it's only with this one character, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get that feeling with other characters. Maybe if I play enough campaigns and stuff, I will get there. But with this particular character, Hack on Nine Fingers, I really do feel what he feels. I definitely feel like I'm in the moment and very present and very focused when I'm playing as him. I have absolutely no tricks on how to get immersed. For me, the more time I spend making a character, the more work I put into them, the easier it is for me to become immersed. Like, when I made the Lankmar character, Thanatos, the Priest of Death, I actually related to him quite a lot, even though he's this monstrous plague priest, because I put a bit of work into his character. So the more, for me anyway, the more work I put into a character, the more work on his backstory and stuff like that, the more that I feel related to him. Not for me is the way of just rolling basic stats and seeing where it goes. I can't do that. For me, that's a little bit, I don't know, not exciting enough. I need to have a story and to come up with all this stuff before I start. So yeah, that's just my experience with immersion. I guess, like, what it is you become the character. You feel you are the character. Excuse me, and that's an admirable goal. So I guess if you want to see me be immersed, watch Defiance on Fantastic Dimensions. It's incredible. My favorite game that I'm playing. And yeah, that's all.